Hey, coming up, it's a high school quiz show reunion. We've invited back some of high school quiz show's fan favorites. So basically, what we have here are the grads. Taking on the alums. Next on High School Quiz Show.
Buying insurance shouldn't be a race against time. These are the most important assets you're protecting. You can talk to an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm Billy Coster, your host, and we have a very special show for you in celebration of High School Quiz Show's 100th episode. Well, we've brought back former contestants to see if they've still got what it takes. Today's matchup has the alums taking on the grads for the coveted title of Quiz Show Alumni Champion. So let's meet the teams. On the alums, we have Siobhan from Hamilton Wenham Regional High School, Season 3. And also Liam from Lexington High School, Seasons 5 and 6. Justin from Lincoln Sudbury Regional High School, Seasons 3 and 4. And Manas from Shrewsbury High School, Season 3. And for the grads, we've got Matthew from Weston High School, Seasons 2 and 3. We have Rishi from Wellesley High School, Season 4. Also, Zach from Newton North High School, Season 6. And Paula from Brookline High School, Season 3. All right. As always, the competition has 4 rounds, a toss-up, a head-to-head, a category round, and a lightning round. And we will start with a toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points, and this is the only round with no point deductions for wrong answers. So teams, if you're ready, welcome back to High School Quiz Show. During his first 100 days in office, what U.S. president pushed 15 major bills through Congress to fight the Great Depression? Yes, Zach.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yes. What author of Little Women is credited with producing the first literature for the mass market of juvenile girls in the 19th century? Yes, Paula.
Alcott.
Yes, Louisa May Alcott. In the summer of 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft took the first high-resolution images of what dwarf planet? Yes, Liam.
Pluto.
Yes. What branch of Buddhism is associated with philosophical riddles like, what is the sound of one hand clapping? Liam.
Zen.
Zen is right. So take a look at your screens in front of you. There's a picture. In the Loge was painted in 1878 by what artist who was the only American woman to join the circle of French Impressionists? Yes, Manas.
Mary Cassatt.
That is correct. In 1984, before Adele was even born, what Motown legend had a #1 hit with a song called Hello? Manas.
Lionel Richie.
Yes. Named after the businessman who first described it in 1965. What law states that computing processing speeds will double every 2 years? Yes, Rishi.
Moore's Law.
Yes. In J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan, what is the name of the large Newfoundland dog hired by Mr. Darling as a nanny for his 3 children? Yes, Liam.
Nana.
Yes. What powerful cardinal known as the Red Eminence was chief minister to King Louis XIII of France? Yes, Paula.
Richelieu.
Yes. Now look at your screens, and the next question is a video question, and here it comes.
Hi, I'm Brendan Bushy. I was part of the Mystic Valley team that competed in Season 2 of High School Quiz Show, and in 2015, I was a 5-time champion on Jeopardy! Here's my question. What hockey legend who spent 10 seasons with the Boston Bruins is the only defenseman to ever lead the NHL in scoring?
Yes, Zach.
Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr, number 4. Bobby Orr, known as the Niagara of the West. Shoshone Falls is located on the Snake River in the southern part of what U.S. state? Yes, Zach.
Idaho.
Yes, in Rossini's opera, The Barber of Seville, what is the name of the barber? Yes, Paula?
Figaro.
Yes. Which of the following do scientists call plants and animals that are non-native and have negative impacts on the environment? Is it A, introduced species, B, indicator species, or C, invasive species? Yes, Liam.
C, invasive?
Yes. Math question. If a square has an area of 64 square inches, what is the perimeter of the square? Yes, Paula.
32.
Yes. In 2015, what elected clerk for Rowan County, Kentucky, spent 5 days in jail for refusing to issue marriage licenses now that same-sex marriage is the law of the land? Yes, Paula.
Kim Davis.
Yes. In The Catcher in the Rye, Holden Caulfield's story begins at what prep school where he's failed 4 out of his 5 classes? Yes, Matthew.
Penn State Prep?
Yes. What unusual shape is the prize lamp in the movie A Christmas Story? Yes, Liam.
A leg.
Yes, a leg. In 2015, what basketball star announced his retirement from a 20-year career with the LA Lakers? Yes, Zach.
Kobe Bryant.
Yes. In 1947, Norwegian explorer Thor Heyerdahl made a celebrated journey across the Pacific from South America to Polynesia in a raft named what? Yes, Zach.
The Kon-Tiki.
Yes. Which of the following cloud types is associated with thunderstorms and hail? Is it A, cumulonimbus, B, cumulus, or C, cirrus? Yes, Justin.
A.
A, cumulonimbus is right. What Chinese-American woman rose to fame at age 21 as the designer of the Vietnam Memorial in Washington, D.C.? Yes, Manas.
Maya Lin.
Yes. Commonly used for theatrical effects to generate a cold white mist or fog. Dry ice is the solid form of what gas? Yes, Manas.
Carbon dioxide.
Yes. What important Zionist leader of the 20th century was the first prime minister of Israel? Yes, Zach.
David Ben-Gurion.
Yes. Math question. Derived from the Latin for pebble, what branch of advanced math that deals with rates of change was developed by Sir Isaac Newton and Gottfried Leibniz? Yes, Manas.
Calculus.
Yes. Often referred to as the next Gone Girl. What psychological thriller by Paula Hawkins was the Boston Public Library's most borrowed title in 2015? Manas.
Girl on the Train.
Yes. Because the moon's orbit is elliptical, its distance from the Earth varies. Its closest point to Earth is called the perigee, and its farthest point is called the what? Yes, Liam.
The apogee.
Yes. Mickey Rooney and Jackie Gleason both turned down what iconic TV role played by Carol O'Connor? Yes, Zach.
Archie Bunker.
Yes. Germany is one of only 2 countries in the world whose head of government is called the Chancellor. Name the other country. Yes, Zach.
Austria.
Yes. In his last public speech, who said, "I've been to the mountaintop and I've seen the promised land"? Justin.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes. What Russian author wrote the tragic play Boris Godunov, the true story of a scheming czar? Matthew.
Pushkin.
Yes. What Baptist minister and civil rights leader ran for the U.S. presidency in 1984 and 1988? Yes, Zach.
Jesse Jackson.
Yes. Missoula is a major city in what U.S. state? Yes, Justin.
Missouri.
No, grads? Matthew.
Montana.
Yes. What countries? Oh, there's the bell that ends round 1. The score right now, it's close. The alums, 140 points. The grads, 180 points. That's a good round. Let's hear it. Okay, before we move on with the game, we'd like to take a minute to find out what our alums and our grads have been up to since they appeared last on High School Quiz Show. So, alums, we're going to start with you. Siobhan, what's up with you?
So I'm a junior at Harvard University studying social studies, so economics and immigration policy, and I was in Morocco last semester.
Wow, very nice, exciting. Liam, how about you?
I'm actually taking a gap year. I'm not in college this year, but I hope to be a freshman next year. I work for a marketing firm in Waltham.
Good for you. Justin?
Well, I'm a junior at Tufts University, and I've started a podcast about board games and history of all things.
Good for you. And Manas.
I'm a senior at UMass Amherst, where I'm a math major, and I'm also minoring in Japanese.
Good for you. Over to the grads. Matthew.
I'm a senior at Brandeis University. I'm triple majoring in classical studies, film studies, and European cultural studies with minors in history and English. And next year, I'll be getting a master's degree at Brandeis.
Oh, wow. I was about to start taking notes. Rishi.
I'm a sophomore at Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland, and I'm majoring in electrical engineering with a minor in finance. And I flew in from Ireland to be here for today.
Well, thank you for that. Did we send the private jet? No.
No, unfortunately, no.
Zach, how about you?
I'm a freshman at Wesleyan right now, and I haven't chosen a major yet, but I'll probably major in history.
Good for you. And Paula.
I just graduated from Tufts University a few weeks ago. Go Jumbos. Working for a few months and starting law school in the fall.
Go Jumbos. Be honest, you missed us, didn't you? So now it's time for the head-to-head round. And we're doing it a little differently for today's show. Everybody is going head-to-head, and you'll have to rotate, and I mean rotate quickly to answer each question. So, alums and grads, come on down. We're going head-to-head. All right, we are about to go head-to-head. I've got the grads to my left, the alums to my right, and you guys can shake hands, get this thing started. As a reminder, teams, in this round, you get 10 points. For correct answers, incorrect answers will cost you 10 points. And yes, you can buzz in at any time. And after you answer your question, head back to the line. This is the way it's going to work. It's going to be crazy. And the clock is set at 90 seconds. Good luck, teams. Here we go. The number 100 is represented by what Roman numeral? Yes.
C.
Yes. What U.S. state holds the first in the nation presidential primary? Yes.
New Hampshire.
Yes. In 1960, what R&B singer won his first Grammy Award for Georgia on My Mind? Yes.
B.B. King.
No, Ray Charles. London's Tower Bridge spans what river? Yes.
The Thames.
Yes. What journalist wrote the 1998 book, The Greatest Generation? Tom Brokaw. What is the scientific name for the shin bone? Yes.
Femur?
No, the tibia. In 1990, who replaced Margaret Thatcher as British Prime Minister? John Major. What U.S. city is known as the Mile High City? Yes.
Denver.
Yes. Star Wars, The Force Awakens was directed by what American filmmaker? Yes.
J.J. Abrams.
Yes. Name the only two planets in the solar system with no moons. Yes.
Mercury and Venus?
Yes. During the NHL regular season, a hockey game is divided into how many periods? Yes.
3.
Yes. Who was the Greek goddess of strategic warfare, courage, and wisdom? Yes.
Athena.
Yes. Known and Unknown is the title of a memoir by what statesman who was Secretary of Defense on 9/11? Yes.
Powell.
No, Donald Rumsfeld is the answer. In 2002, what singer rose to fame after winning the first season of American Idol? Yes.
Kelly Clarkson.
Yes. A parallelogram has how many sides? Yes.
4.
Did he make it? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's the end of the head-to-head. The alums right now, 160 points. The grads, 230 points. Let's hear it for both teams. That was fun. Okay, next up is the category round. We have the following categories: the Hot 100, Giants of Science, Common Ground, Quotes of Note, Set Phasers to Stun, and Animal Instinct. Now, each category has 5 questions with increasing point values. And players, yes, you can confer with your teammates, but once you buzz in, you're no longer allowed to confer. You will have to give us your answer. Now, alums, you've got a little ground to make up, so you get to choose the first category. And what's it going to be?
Set phasers to stun.
Set Phasers to Stun. All right, here we go. And these are questions about science fiction, you may have guessed. For 10 points, what 1818 novel by Mary Shelley is often cited as one of the first classics of the sci-fi genre? Yes, Justin.
Frankenstein.
Yes, and you've got control. Category.
Set phasers to stun.
We're going to stay there for 15 points. Philip K. Dick's novel, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, was adapted into what sci-fi film starring Harrison Ford? Yes, Zach.
Blade Runner.
Yes, and now you've got the board over there. Category?
Quotes of note.
Quotes of note. Questions about quotes from 2015. I don't have a super PAC. I don't even have a backpack. What comedian said this as Bernie Sanders in a sketch on Saturday Night Live in 2015? Yeah, Zach.
Larry David.
Yes, and you've still got the board. Grads?
Giants of Science.
All right. This is a new category. Questions about renowned scientists. In 1633, who faced charges of heresy for promoting Copernican theory, which holds that the Earth revolves around the sun? Yes, Matthew.
Galileo.
Yes, and you've still got the board, grads.
Common Ground for 10.
Common Ground. This is a new category. Questions about our national parks for 10 points. What national park is the hottest, lowest, and driest place in the United States? Yes, Justin.
Death Valley.
Yes, and now you've got control category.
Set phasers to stun.
Set phasers to stun for 20 points. In the world of Star Trek, Starfleet General Order 1 prohibits personnel from interfering with the development of alien civilizations. This key principle is known as what directive? Yes, Justin.
The Prime Directive.
Yes, you've still got the board. Alums category.
How can I not stay with the category? Set phasers to stun.
Really, how could you not? For 25 points, Star Wars creator George Lucas has frequently acknowledged the influence of what author of the Hero with a Thousand Faces, a seminal work of comparative mythology? Yes, Siobhan.
Joseph McCarthy? No.
No, grads, you want to try it? Yes, Matthew.
Joseph Campbell.
Yes, and now grads get the board back. Category.
The Hot 100.
The Hot 100. New category. In celebration, by the way, of our 100th episode, these are questions that feature the number 100. And for 10 points, if you live to be 100, I hope I live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. What fictional character says this to Christopher Robin? Yes, Liam.
Is it Winnie the Pooh?
It certainly is Winnie the Pooh. And you've got the board. Alums category.
Set phasers to stun. We're going to keep with it.
All right, for 30 points. Who first gained widespread recognition with her 1969 novel, The Left Hand of Darkness, considered by many to be the first major work of feminist science fiction? Yes, Matthew.
Ursula K. Le Guin.
Yes. Nicely done. Grads, you've got the board again.
Animal Instinct for 10.
Animal Instincts, new category. All answers include the name of an animal, and for 10 points. Joe Flacco is the starting quarterback of what NFL team named after a poem by Edgar Allan Poe? Yes, Zach.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Yes, and now you've got the board. Grads category.
Common Ground for 15.
Common Ground, 15 points. Drawing more than 10 million visitors annually, what park located in Tennessee and North Carolina is the most visited national park in the U.S.? Yes, Liam.
Smoky Mountain National Park. Great
yes,
Smoky Mountain.
we'll take it. And alums, you've got the board. Category?
Common Ground? Common Ground.
Common Ground for 20 points. Which U.S. state is home to Hot Springs, the smallest national park in the system and the only park located in an urban setting? Yes, Matthew.
Arkansas?
Yes, that's correct. You've got the board. Grads?
Giants of Science for 15.
Okay. Here we go for 15 points. In 1687, who formulated the laws of motion and gravitation in his most famous work, The Principia? Yes, Zach.
Isaac Newton.
Yes, and you've still got the board, grads.
The Hot 100.
The Hot 100 for 15 points. During its 6-year run, what television show had a record-setting 207 entries on Billboard's Hot 100 chart? Yes, Liam.
Glee?
Glee is right. Alums, you've got the board. Category.
Giants of Science. Yeah. Giants of Science.
Giants of Science for 20 points this time. In 1898, who isolated 2 new elements, polonium and radium, and later became the first person to earn 2 Nobel Prizes? Yes, Liam.
Marie Curie.
Yes, and you've still got the board.
Giants of Science.
For 25 points. In the 1950s, what American physician developed the first safe and effective vaccine for polio? Yes, Zach.
Salk.
Yes, Jonas Salk. You've got the board, grads.
Quotes of note 15.
Okay, for 15 points. You just went and made a new dinosaur. Probably not a good idea. Chris Pratt says this in what 2015 blockbuster? Yes, Siobhan.
Jurassic World.
Yes, and now you've got the board, alums.
Giants of science.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Giants of science.
For 30 points. In 1831, what English scientist discovered the law of electromagnetic induction, which made the electric era possible? Yes, Manas.
Michael Faraday.
That is correct. You've got the board. You'll need a category.
Quotes of note, please.
Quotes of note for 20 points. I'll be honest with you. It's beginning to look like I'm not getting the Tonight Show. Who said this in his final opening monologue on May 21st, 2015? Yes, Justin?
Letterman.
Yes. You've still got it, alums?
Common Ground.
Yeah.
Common ground.
Common ground for 25 points. Odd-looking spires of rock called hoodoos are abundant in Bryce Canyon National Park, located in which U.S. state? Yes, Liam.
Utah.
Utah is right. You've still got control of the board.
Common ground for 30.
Common ground for 30 points. A White House initiative called Every Kid in a Park provides free admission to national parks to elementary students in what grade? Fourth grade. The answer, alums, you've still got control. Category?
Quotes.
Quotes of note.
Quotes of note for 25 points. It's our time to have wage equality once and for all and equal rights for women in the United States of America. Who said this in 2015 upon accepting her Oscar for the film Boyhood? Matthew.
Patricia Arquette.
That's correct. Grads, you've got the board.
Animal Instinct.
For 15 points. I got you to look after me, and you got me to look after you. George says this to Lenny in what John Steinbeck novel? Yes, Justin?
Of Mice and Men.
Yes, and now you've got the board, alums.
Animal Instincts.
Animal Instincts for 20 points. The first ever Grammy Award for Best Music Video was presented in 1984 to Duran Duran. For what song that made them an international sensation? Yes, Liam.
Hungry like the wolf.
Yes. You've still got it, alums category.
Animal instinct.
This time for 25 points. Named after a vaudeville comedian, what signature dance style of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers is characterized by smooth, flowing movements across the dance floor? Yes, Siobhan.
The Foxtrot.
Yes, and alums, you've still got control.
Animal Instinct.
Yeah,
Animal
Animal
instinct
instinct.
for 30 points. All right. What famous mountaintop retreat in the Bavarian Alps was specially built for Adolf Hitler's 50th birthday? Yes, Paula?
The Eagle's Nest.
That is correct. And grads, you've got the board.
The Hot 100.
This time for 20 points. On March 2nd, 1962, who scored 100 points for the Philadelphia Warriors, the most points ever scored in a single NBA game? Yes, Manas.
Chamberlain.
Yes, Wilt Chamberlain. All right, alums, you've got it.
Finish out quotes.
Quotes of note for 30 points. In a heated exchange during a Republican debate, who told Donald Trump, "You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to the presidency"? Justin.
Jeb Bush.
That is correct. Hot 100 is, oh, and there's the bell anyway. That ends the category round. The score right now, oh, is it close? The alums, 435 points. The grads, 445 points. How about that? Okay, we're heading into the final 90 seconds of gameplay. Of course, it is the lightning round. And in this round, teams, you get 20 points for each correct answer. Incorrect answers will cost you 20 points. The clock is set. Good luck. What is the Scottish word for lake? Yes, Liam.
Loch.
Yes, in November 2015, what team captured its first World Series championship in 30 years?
Kansas City Royals.
Yes. Blood gets its red color from what metallic element found? Yes, Mom.
Iron.
Yes. What actress plays the blonde in the film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes? Yes.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. Haiku is a form of poetry that originated, yes.
Japan.
Yes. In Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov, what is Lolita's real first name? Yes, Siobhan.
Dolores.
Yes, the Nile River drains into what sea? Yes,
The
Justin.
Mediterranean.
Yes, what icy bodies that orbit the sun are commonly called the dirty, yes.
Comets.
Yes. The Book of Wisdom is commonly associated with what king of Israel? Yes, Siobhan.
Solomon.
Yes, what American filmmaker directed 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club? Yes, Zach.
John Hughes.
Yes. What three-word French phrase literally means pen name? Yes, Matthew.
Nom de plume.
Yes. Bengal is a region located in Bangladesh. Yes, Matthew.
India.
Yes. What type of triangle has at least two equal angles? Yes.
Isosceles.
Yes. The Ob River is one of the longest rivers in the world and runs through the central part of what country? Yes,
Russia.
Siobhan? Yes. What U.S. president was shot by John Hinckley Jr.? Zach?
Ronald Reagan.
Yes. What is the capital city of Iran? Yes, Justin.
Tehran.
Yes. The Battle of Bunker Hill took place on June 17th of what year? Yes, Manas.
1775.
Yes. The stage direction takes the sky. Oh, wow. There we go. That's the end of the game, and the winner of our special episode of High School Quiz Show, the alums with a total score of 675 points. The runner-up, the grads, a total score of 545 points. Congratulations to both our teams. Thank you so much, everybody, and everybody watching, for joining us for our 100th show. And we'll see you next week when our competition continues on High School Quiz Show. Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High School Quiz Show is available on Xfinity TV on demand from Comcast.
Report a claim. Pay your bill. Safety's mobile app is just one more way we help you manage life's storms. For auto, home, and business, ask your independent agent about safety insurance.
A production of WGBH.